Believe it or not, before we start this episode, I forgot something. And thanks to whoever pointed this out for me, I honestly didn't know about it. That body right there, I ran right past it after fighting the first licker and didn't even check it twice. You know, check everything. The catchphrase I'm trying to make in this, and I didn't check it for free handgun bullets. So, yep, if you need an extra 15, just check it right there. And now, since we're going to be running towards the later stages of the game, I wanted to get this developed. The thing we found in the archive room. Ooh, Code G human body experiment. This must be what the G virus does. So, just a couple things to get off the list before we move on. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, we got the club key from the basement, and, believe it or not, I made a mistake. It's already gone. I thought there were a lot more doors to unlock, but no, it's just the one in the basement, the one coming up from the basement, and this green door right here. And this has a very important item in here. Oh, good lord. Another film, really? I thought I was done with these. Darn it, I should have saved it. Oh well, we'll have to run back to the dark room. And this is our big item of question, the gear. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. I really love the focus on board games and card games, just games in general. Makes it seem like the game is a lot more fun. This game, that is. The words are getting kind of redundant. It's a game within a game! No! But, let's see, what are these here? Doesn't look like there's anything in the desk. Number 12. 13. And 11? Yep. Well, if I know my deck of cards, the jack is normally seen as 11, the queen 12, and the king 13. Not too much brain working has to be done here. I could hardly spit out that sentence. I'm a shoo-in for these puzzles. My brain doesn't work, and you don't really need it to figure out these puzzles. So 12, 13, and 11, or if you're looking at it in the other way, queen, king, jack. And then it just falls out of the picture. It didn't look like there was anything holding it there to begin with. Why couldn't Leon just, kind of twist it out? It doesn't look like there was any mechanism holding it there. It was literally punched into that picture. But this is the main item we needed. There is the place on the 3rd floor that needs the gear. That's where this goes to. And I'm going to head back to the dark room. Probably after this. I'll just meet you there. And we'll get this film developed too. There is one film that we can't get yet, but we can go ahead and get that when we go to a B scenario. Which will be after this one. So what is on that film? The first one had experiments dealing with the G virus. This one, I can't remember what's on it. What's in it? Ah! Oh. A zombie. Oh, it was somebody turning into a zombie. So after they died, this picture was taken, and this info was written on the back. About 2 hours after dying, he turned into a zombie. Well, that's kind of cool. At least we got that out of the way. What? Oh, it's happening! Yeah! The zombies are coming in! In a place I will never have to go back to. Yeah, soon after you get the cogwheel and you're getting close to getting all 4 plugs, the zombies bust in through the windows. And that's why I closed the shutter in one of the main hallways, or one of the side hallways where the liquor was, so they wouldn't come in through there. Now, seeing as how I've gotten everything, including the cog and the plugs, this entire scene where the zombies bust in is entirely pointless. Now, if I didn't know where I was going, then it would be a problem because I would have to go through those hallways. But there are so many shortcuts that are open to you right now, it really shouldn't have happened now. It should have happened a lot earlier. Like, as soon as you close the first shutters, then the zombies bust through the other set of windows? That would have been good. It would add a bit more tension. And all of that just to open up this door. And inside, ta-da, the night plug. So, the last of the 4 plugs. And please take this. It's a shortcut down to the basement, which is where you need to be to use these things.
No! Get away! No!
Ben's having a party in his cell. Well, finally, I get to catch up on the party I missed. Ben, save some beer for me. Please? I'll be a part of the party.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning. What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
Oh, poor Ben. That's a massive case of heartburn. But before he died, he was able to give us the story he was working on, the story of the century. The chief of police was working with Umbrella. Giving connections to William Birkin, a massive payoff to kind of do their experimentation under the table. Didn't really do good for the town. And it looks like the chief of police gave up his STARS members, the best of the best, to help with the zombie experiments. That's very underhanded and twisted. Sorry, chief of police, you can't be trusted.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada! Wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Oh man, Ben. That's terrible. I'm gonna rifle through your body to see if you have anything. But yeah, not too often does a Resident Evil game get that gory. I mean, I know it's PS1 and it looks kind of silly by today's standards, but man, normally you'd just expect, a dog biting somebody's face, a little bit of blood, a zombie bite every now and again. Not somebody splitting in half from their shoulder. That doesn't happen too often. And I wasn't paying attention, crap! Oh, I went through the wrong door. I need to go through the other one. Stupid loading screen. Okay, here we go. And as I was saying, that was really painful looking. I mean, I know some of the death scenes, with newer generations, you can show off a lot more, a lot more gore, a lot more ways to die. But that one just always, stuck with me. Just because, you have a game that doesn't have much gore and then all of a sudden, blah, I'm splitting in half! Oh, that's really disgusting. What was more disgusting was what actually came out of Ben. That was really disgusting, and if you go by the time it took for that first cutscene to happen, where that thing kind of took over Ben to when it actually killed him, that was no time at all. Thankfully it's gone. I'll probably never have to deal with it again. Let's just use these plugs and find out where Ada went to. Go figure, as soon as I thought we wouldn't see this thing again, here it is. This is the G-Larva, the first boss of Resident Evil 2! It's about time! So yeah, this is the thing that came out of Ben. And a lot of people, and I know I might get an argument or two about this, but a lot of people think that this is actually the monster that's been running around the police department. Or a part of it. It is not. It is the larva that came out of Ben. And the reason it's gotten some human features, like the eye you see there, and the fact that it looked like it had a human foot or a leg at one point, is because when it took over Ben, it became a lot more humanized than these other ones that are just running around on the floor here. But getting into the actual boss fight, this thing is really, really easy. It spits its little larvas at you, they latch on, but they don't do a lot of damage. Mainly if you just stay away from this thing, and shoot it from afar with a shotgun is the preferred method of attack. It goes down in no time. A pathetic, pathetic boss. So, Resident Evil 2, not known for boss fights, not known for puzzles. And actually, I shouldn't say it's not known for boss fights, because there are a lot of bosses when it comes to the B scenario for everyone. I guess the A scenario is just for the casual player, you know, keep it casual and not too painful. Oh, you guys suck! I thought I was going to get through that entire fight without going down my health. Man, I'm going to have to go find a green herb to make amends with that.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way, for now.
Finally, she's actually going to listen and won't run off at first notice. I give it 10 minutes. I don't trust her at all. Her track record is every single time we meet up with her, she just runs away. And that is a good point that Leon brings up. She doesn't know what's out there. We don't know what's out there. Monsters everywhere, and she keeps running off. Ada, that pistol isn't going to last you forever. And why on earth are these here? You would think they would give you a green, maybe a green and a red, to make up for that battle you just went through, but no, they gave you blues. We'll be coming up with some spiders here soon, so maybe that's what they were thinking. But if I were the designers, I would have put at least a green there to help, just in case, you know, you didn't get through that boss fight without any scratches, or with some scratches. And we have made it to a save room. I love the sound of this music. What do we have here? Oh, a sewer level! Yes! The best part of any... never mind. What could possibly await us in the sewers? More zombies, I'm hoping. I know there's spiders down here, because this is the perfect place for them. But maybe some zombies? I don't know. So, we have fought our first boss and successfully beat it! Yes! We have avenged Ben! So I'm thinking next time on Resident Evil 2, we will explore the sewers with Ada. And we'll see you guys next time.